Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 12th day of posting my post market analysis, posting what I could have done better, what I did wrong, what I did well for the day. So, today was actually, I mean, how would I start? So, I took three losses same time because I took so there's USD JPY, there is EURUSD, and there's GBPUSD. So three of them, you can tell that if UJ is selling, for example, Euro and GU, they are probably buying. Do you get? So my trades came from three of them, and they happened almost the same time. So I took three losses at once, like all at once. But when I should have recovered, I was away from the chart. So I clearly would have actually you know, made my trades back, but then I got off the market. I had to do something, so I got off the chart rather. So I'm going to be taking you through what happened. I'm not going to be showing UG. I took it out of my because I have seen that it clearly doesn't make sense that I am taking same almost same movement. General, I mean basically, if UJ is selling, GU is buying, and vice versa. So I just took it out of my. I thought because it gave me a good trade like 2 days ago. I thought it was going to be a good addition to my watch list, but clearly, like I weighed my options. I don't like that I took three trades. I mean, I don't like that I took three losses in a row on same movement. Do you get? It only makes if there were different movements. I know that they are different, but I would not say I took three. I would categorize it as one loss in, and I entered three positions. Do you get? Because eventually they will do the same thing in different ways. Do you get? So I saw the same thing, but so I'm going to be taking you through it. Of course, we start from daily. Should I? Let me delete. Oh no, not here. So let me remove the drawings, and so I'll start all over. So of course, like I say, I start from weekly to see my weekly levels. I try to start weekly every day just to have a fresh idea of what you know the weekly level is saying. So I know that I should be focusing on buys, and we can see how well market has bought. And I know yesterday I said I was expecting sales, but if well, he sold for a while before he bought. So today, this is the day. This is a new day. I'm recording this 1:31 a.m. So a new market day has started. So this is the day I'll be talking about. So I know that I saw my key level here, this rejection. So I should be focusing on sales for the day. But like I always say, if I don't get a reason to sell, there's no point selling. So what did I see again? So of course I wake up 8 a.m. Get to the chart 8 a.m. And okay, let's use this one. So I saw this sales on message for sales on, and at 3 a.m. there was a rejection of yeah, the rejection is somewhere here. But so that we won't waste our time, I'll just pick the nearest. I'm sure that this is also rejection. So I saw this rejection on 4 hours. So I know that I should be looking for sales, right? I can't be looking for sales from now. So 7 a.m. What did I see? So if I was trading with purely 1 hour, okay, yeah, I would have taken this trade even with 1 hour. But I didn't take the trade on 1 hour. I took the trade on 30 minutes first, got stopped out, and then re-entered on 1 hour and got stopped out again. Do you get? So I'm going to show you. So first 30 minutes gave me this as my TC, and then a rejection of that key level, as you can see. So rejected this key level. Let me mark it again for context. So 30 minutes rejected this key level. So I entered at the open of the candle and I got stopped out. Unfortunately, I got stopped out. And usually I like to, I don't like to give up on my entries, right? Because I know that I am sure of what I am certain of what the market is giving me, right? I'm certain of my rules and do you get? So after this loss happened, I then went to 1 hour to see if a TC has formed, and it did form here, and there's there was a rejection here. Yeah, somewhere this candle rejected somewhere around. I don't want to go back because let's just say we rejected somewhere here. So there's a rejection, 1 hour rejection, and I could have entered again. I entered again here rather. So entered again here, set my stop loss, and as you can see, I got stopped out again. So how would I have how could I have re-entered? So we can see that 4 hours closed, but I really want to hope that this is a key level. I don't like to hope, but then I wasn't able to find a particular key level because. But let's just how I would have re-entered is by going back to 30 minutes, see how this formed, this a new TC formed, and I can use this TC, you know, for and remember, if there is no good, so if there is no rejection, the first one, the previous one is what we'll be focusing on. If there's no rejection of this candle, what happened on the last candle is what I'm focusing on. Do you understand? So that's why I could have taken this sell. Do you understand? There was no rejection there. So and I saw my TC and rejection. Okay. I could have entered this and gotten a nice 1 to 3 trade. So this could have been my, redemption. This could have, but I was away at this time. I had to, go out with a friend, and that's it. So for yeah, GU was the same thing, and I had to I had to you know take a loss on this too. So you can see same thing. H4 gave me my rejection, and then I got stopped out here. H1 didn't give me a new entry, but then I got a new entry somewhere around here. I could have gotten a new entry somewhere around here and sold down. Right. Yeah, so that is it for today. Nothing yet on gold. I didn't see anything yet on gold. BTC actually, you know, gave me okay, not yeah, gave me an entry, but not this one. In fact, this one already played out. I was going for a 1 to 3. Let's see. Yeah, so it hasn't given me my 1 to 3 yet. So let's of course time. There's no time. I closed at 1 to 1 anyways. So I mean I would have closed at 1 to 1. I didn't take the trade live. I tested. Yeah, right. So that is it for today, and I hope tomorrow will be better. I feel very, annoyed that I wasn't able to like take my comeback trades. And UJ also gave us a buy. Since this is selling, UJ of course will be buying, so he gave me all of those, but I didn't. I wasn't, active to take it. So again, thank you for joining, subscribing, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.